to 360 Strong Women. Today we're going to do a yoga mashup. We're going to do a little bit of meditation just to get us grounded and get us focused on being healthy. We're going to do a little bit of yin just to get into our joint systems, and then we're going to flow right into some vinyasa. We're going to end with some abdominal work, and then we're going to get into our great Savasana and end our practice. A bit of a mashup. Just keep following me, listening to my voice, listening for cues. Go ahead and get your mat. You may need some bolsters and some blocks. Don't forget to have some water. We're going to go ahead, come into your nice Sukasana, your easy seated pose. Maybe roll the shoulders back, roll the elbows, sweep the arms up, taking a big breath. Exhale it all away. And then find a mudra. Hands up, hands to heart center, hands over your heart. Go ahead and close your eyes. Begin to breathe in and out through your nose so you can hear audibly and listen to your breath work. And then just listen to my voice. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position. Allow your spine to lengthen and your shoulders to relax. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Hold the breath for a few seconds and then exhale slowly through your nose. As you breathe, begin your awareness to your thoughts. Notice any negative or stressful thoughts that may be weighing on your mind. Acknowledge them without judgment and then let them go. Imagine them drifting away like clouds in the sky. Now bring your attention to your body. Starting at the top of your head, scan down your body and notice any areas of tension or discomfort. As you exhale, imagine these areas relaxing and releasing any tension. As you continue to breathe, visualize a bright light surrounding you. This light represents positivity, hope, and love. Imagine this light filling you up with its warmth and radiance, filling every cell of your being. With each inhale, imagine yourself inhaling this positive energy, and with each exhale, imagine any negativity leaving your body. Feel the lightness and freedom that comes with letting go of negative thoughts and emotions. As the meditation comes to a close, take a deep breath in, filling your lungs completely. Hold the breath for a few seconds, then exhale slowly, feeling your body and your mind relax even further. Take a moment to express gratitude for the positive energy and mental health you've cultivated during this meditation. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes and carry this positive energy throughout this practice. Begin to flutter your eyes open, taking a big inhalation and exhalation. Go ahead and extend your legs up in front of you. You might grab your bolster. We're going to dive right into our yin. I'm going to hold these for about 3 minutes. Dorsiflex the toes. Come out. Nice softness in the knee. Inhale up and exhale. You could put your head on a block if you need to. Breathe in and out. Tapping right into those joint systems. Taking a big deep breath. As you exhale out of it, we're going to come to seated butterfly. I'm going to take the bottoms of my feet together. You can use your blocks for support. Just allow your hips to externally rotate. Roll the shoulders back, roll the elbows. You can take a big breath up, exhale out, and then fold forward. You can also use your blocks here. Big inhale. And as you come out of that, exhale away. Lengthen out my legs and build a table in front of me using my bolster and my blocks for my seated straddle fold. Remember that your legs need to be nice softness in the joint. Roll those shoulders back and then fold forward. Dorsiflex the toes towards your knees. Keep them safe. Take a big breath in, exhale that away. Keep your blocks if you need them. You can get rid of your bolster. We're going to go ahead and dive right into our Savasana. Come into child's pose, big toes touch, glutes hang onto your heels, arms in the front. Take a breath in, exhale it away, child's pose. As you breathe in, lengthen your fingers. As you exhale out, lower your hips. One more breath in. As you exhale away, come into your tabletop. Remember how we stack everything so it's in alignment. Inhale, soften the belly. Exhale, round out the back. Put extension into the spine. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, come up to your child's pose. As you exhale, come up to your downward facing dog. You can pedal out your feet. Lift your right leg up, bend your knee. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift the left leg up, bend your knee into three-legged dog. And bring it down. As you inhale, rise up onto the balls of your feet. As you exhale, lower your heels towards the ground. Make sure there's a little space between your heels and that you're hip width. Inhale one more time. Exhale down, look to the front, and walk forward into your ragdoll. Vinyasa. You can grab opposite elbows and sway side to side or stay static. Hands come down. Inhale, lift up to a flat back. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Tadasana, extended mountain pose. Hands to heart center. Take a breath in. Exhale it away. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. All the way down to the belly. Draw your elbows towards your rib cage. Lift up for your baby cobra or your sphinx. Untuck your feet. Breathe in and out. Now tuck the feet, bring the hands to shoulder width, and lift your body up into your downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Bend your knees, step or float. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold, Tadasana, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, high plank. Low plank. Cobra, lay the legs down. Look straight ahead. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Bend your knees, look to the front. Step or float. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Tadasana, rise up. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a breath in. Exhale it away. Tadasana, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, chaturanga. Low plank. Upward facing dog, legs lift off the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Bring it through for warrior one on the right side. Exhale, fold into humble warrior. Bring it out into your warrior two. Flip your palm. Come up to your reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Breath in, breath out. Reverse Trikonasana. Trikonasana on the right. Lift up, look up. Bend your knee deep. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale it away. Bend your knees, step or float. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Bring it through. Warrior one. Exhale it out. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Reverse Trikonasana. Trikonasana on the left. Bend the knee deep. Warrior 2. Chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale that away. Look to the front. Bend your knees, step or float. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Warrior 1 on the right. Humble warrior. Warrior 2. Half moon. Warrior 2. Star pose, Prasarita Tadasana. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Halfway lift, broken triangle on the right. Broken triangle on the left. Prasarita. Halfway lift, stand all the way up. Left side of your mat. Warrior 1. Exhale into humble warrior. Warrior 2. Half moon. Warrior 2. Prasarita. Halfway lift. Broken triangle. Broken triangle. Prasarita Tadasana. Standing straddle fold. Halfway lift and stand all the way up. Warrior 1 on the right side. Humble warrior. Bring both hands down to the inside of your right foot. Turn your leg into lizard. Drop your back leg all the way down. Anjaneyasana, low crescent lunge. Ardha Hanumasana, half monkey pose. Anjaneyasana. Tuck your back toe, lift up, crescent lunge on the right side. Chaturanga through. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale that away. Lift your left leg up. Bring it through. Warrior 1. Left side. Humble warrior. Lizard pose. Anjaneyasana, low crescent lunge. Ardha Hanumasana. Anjaneyasana. Crescent lunge on the left. Chaturanga through. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Look to the front. Step or float. Halfway lift. Fold into your ragdoll. Turn to the front. Take your yogi squat. Come down to a seated position. We're going to start in a bridge position. My feet are hip width. My hip flexors are neutral. I'm going to tuck my shoulder, roll them back into a shoulder shove, and lift my pelvis up. Breathe in and out. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs, squeeze your low back. Tight, tight, tight abs, tight, tight, tight back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Lift up. Breathe in and out. Don't hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift down. Take a breath. Exhale up. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. You've got one more. Lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Drop down. You can bring your knees into your chest. You can take them side to side. I'm going to go ahead and get a block. Now I'm going to put my block on my left knee. Take my right elbow and put it on my block. So I'm like this. And I'm going to externally rotate at the shoulder and take my right leg down. Now while I hold this and breathe in and out, I'm going to lift up and down. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. 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 One more. Shh. And bring it down. So we're going to switch. I'm going to switch sides so I'm not facing the wall, but you're just going to switch. So now, lay supine. Block comes on your right knee. Hip width. So your knee's not here. It's out here or stacked over your hip. Opposite elbow goes to knee. Leg comes to a hover. Breathe in and out. Lift up. Bring it down. Lift up. Bring it down. Lift up. Bring it down. That's it. One more. And release. So again, you can bring your knees to your chest, press your low back into the mat. You can take your hips, your legs, windmill hips, side to side. We've got one more thing we're going to do. We want to do that low plank. And then we're going to call it a day. I'm going to put you in Savasana. So low plank. Remember that your glutes are level. They're not in the air. You're here. Not here. You're here. In plank. I'm going to face you. Your arms can be here. They can be here, depending on comfort of your shoulders. Pull the pit of your belly in and up and breathe. Please don't hold your breath in plank. Keep pulling your abs tight to your spine as you squeeze everything in. And breathe. Look to the end of your mat. and then release. You can take a nice child's pose. Stretch it out. You can fall onto and stretch your shoulders one way and then the other. Take a nice cat-cow. And then go ahead and lay down. Take up space on your mat. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth. Exhale it away. Come back to regular breathing. Let everything fall into the mat. Take a few moments here. Relax your brow, relax your jaw. And begin to wiggle your toes, circle your ankles, wiggle your fingers and circle your wrists. Gently take your head side to side. Be very gentle with your neck. Bring your legs together, arms up over your head. Take a big breath in. Bring your knees to your chest and roll into a little ball as you exhale out. And roll onto your side into a fetal position. Close your eyes. You could still be in your Savasana and take the time to stay in your deep and final rest until you're ready to end your practice. If you're in fetal position, you are in your position of renewal. If you're on your right side, you're helping your heart, left side, helping the digestive system. Consider when you practice to keep switching sides. And as you close your eyes and sit in this position and breathe gently in and out, just take a moment to find some gratitude for the day, even if it's just a small nugget, something that you can hang on to through the day, something you're grateful for, someone you're grateful for. And let all the other negative things that happen, the stressful moments, the chaos of life, just melt away and stay in gratitude. With your eyes closed, come back to your seated position where we started in your Sukasana, your easy seated pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Thumb knuckles touch your heart. Take a big breath in. Exhale it away. One more breath. Oh, that feels better. Bring your thumb knuckles up to your forehead center. May the love and the light in me always honor, see, and appreciate the love and the light in you. We then bow and we say, Namaste. And you are done with your mashup. We went very quickly, breath in, breath out, through a meditation to get you grounded. You can make that longer or shorter, Do what works best for you for the day that you're doing this practice. Take a couple of yin poses, about 1 to 3 minutes. Sit in your yin and work on those joint systems so we can find balance. So you can open up your hips, external rotation, work into the ankle joints, knee joints, hip joints. And then elongate that body out so that you can work into your shoulder, elbow, and wrist joints. Caterpillars are a really good one to start with because you're in flexion while you're in meditation, and then you can extend those legs out, and that really feels good. After your yin practice, we're going to start to heat up our body by transitioning right into integration, child's pose, cat-cow, ragdoll, and then start our sun A, sun B. You can do a sequence of warriors. We did a half moon, so a little bit of balance. And then we did some moon salutations with our broken triangle coming back and forth. So I mixed that all together, really juicy for you. You can work your sun A's and sun B's any way you want. Just get the body heated up a little bit, flow through, decide where you're at for the day. So we did Sphinx, Baby Cobra, we did Cobra, and we did Upward Facing Dog. You pick where your strength levels are for that. You can do high to low plank, or you can do a chaturanga and drop right down into it. Again, depending on form, alignment, and strength. Use your props, your blocks, and your bolsters to help you get into these positions. And then we worked right from our sun A's, our sun B's, a little bit of mix mash of flows, and went right into some abdominal work. So we did the bridge, and we did the bicycle leg raise with the lifted, and then I dropped you into a prone position right into your low plank. And that was it. We went ahead, dropped into our Savasana, got into our fetal pose, our position of renewal, grabbed a little nugget of gratitude, and here we are, all finished and done. It's a great way to start your day or end your day. Either one works. Please hydrate your body. You're going to need 8 ounces of water, and hit the button. That's your action point for the day since your workout's done. Hit the button, like, subscribe to us, and share. Get in all these great playlists. Do a lot of yoga, meditation, yin, vinyasa, yin, vin. There's chair yoga. There's all kinds of yoga, and I'll just keep adding. Today was a mashup, so it's a little bit different than some of the other ones I've done. And then all kinds of strength training, cardio, body weight, flexibility, kickboxing. There's a ton of workouts, over 100 workouts. And then there's healthy eating recipes. If you want to cook with me and come into the kitchen, I make it simple, I make it healthy, I make it quick because I don't stay in the kitchen very long. And then coffee talks, everything wellness, sleep hygienes, those things that help balance out our hormones, things that are really important to keep you a whole person health journey. So that's what we're doing here on this channel. Form over everything else. I give those directives to help teach you to stay in proper alignment. That one, we move every day, consistency. 2, there's variety. You're not doing the same thing all the time, so you can mix and match these little videos and never have the same workout. And then 3, proper alignment so you have less risk of injury. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it to you. I love our subscribers. We'll see you for the next video. Bye.